to me.
I open the pages, they talk to me.
Come on now, brew walk for me.
Urban Gorilla, that sauce on me.
Yeah, I was shot Pentecost on me.
He the boss man, he got up on that cross for me.
He the boss man, he got up on the cross for me.
He the boss man, he got up on that cross.
Yeah.
I open the pages, they talk to me.
Come on now, brew walk for me.
Urban Gorilla, that sauce on me.
Yeah, I was shot Pentecost on me.
He the boss man, he got up on that cross for me.
This is the book of 2 Peter, chapter 3 and verse 3. Knowing this first, that there shall come in the last days scoffers, walking after their own lusts.
And that's them. That's really what it is. Oh, I'm not willing to go into captivity, but I mean, no, you're going into captivity. A so-called white man has to go into captivity. But you must be crazy to think y'all not about to pay for what y'all did. Talk about, we have empathy for you. Like I said, what is the empathy card going to do? I can't go to the store and swipe my empathy card. I can't go to the store and I can't pull out my empathy card when the black woman's yelling at me for no goddamn reason. I can't. Oh, wait, hold on, I got this empathy card. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. No, I can't do that.
That's a TikTok.
That is a TikTok. I can't do that. I can't pull the empathy card out when somebody's trying to hit a lick on me for no reason. My own people do. I can't do that. And the reason why I can't do that, because the empathy card is worthless, and because y'all put me in a position to where now my people hate me, my women hate me, the police kill me. I'm essentially worth nothing on this planet because y'all have established us being nothing. Y'all used us for being nothing to elevate yourself as a people. Y'all use us as a stepping stone. Like, you throw us in jail, y'all make money off of that. You kill us, make money off of that. Yeah, as a matter of fact, not only when y'all kill us, y'all get a free vacation and then come back. We're killing us. So, and think about it. What would make me want? If I get a free vacation for killing somebody, what would make me stop killing people? If I get paid to do that, like that's ridiculous. Y'all use us as a stepping stone to rule this goddamn. Give me Job chapter 9 verse 24. Y'all use us, y'all use our slavery, y'all used all the exploits that y'all got off of us being slaves to elevate yourselves in the planet. That's why you have to fall down to the goddamn Give me Revelation chapter 12. We're talking about Satan and his angels. We'll bring that back out again.
The book of Job, chapter 9 and verse 24. The earth is given into the hand of the wicked.
The earth, the whole earth, the planet. We're not talking about world like cosmos. We're talking about oikomene. The whole world is given into the hand of the wicked. Who's the wicked? Who's the border of wickedness? The Edomites. Idumea, the so-called, predominantly the so-called white man. Y'all rule this goddamn planet by using us as a stepping stone. And you make it to where we can't even learn our own heritage, the Bible, because you got silly dumbass niggas talking about, you deal with a book. You just lost me there. The black woman's God. The black woman created herself. I said, what evidence is that? What evidence do you have of that? A book? Anything. He said, that's a problem with y'all. Y'all need evidence. So what the hell? What kind of stupid ass shit? Yes, bro. And then I said, didn't you go to court? Yeah, I went to court. You have to have evidence to prove your point. Yeah, but that's what the white man does. Well, so white men do with logic and you don't? That's the problem with our people. And y'all made it this way. Y'all's goddamn school system that y'all forced us to be in. And when you go to like Plano or something like that, them niggas learn everything. And then calculus in high school and all that. You go to my school, you go back to my hometown, right? You ain't learning none of that. You ain't learning none of that. Why? Because it's carefully calculated to keep us down, to be dumb and hate each other. Y'all put us in a position to do that to where niggas say stupid shit like that to us. Why? Because y'all rule the world and y'all use us as a stepping stone. Go ahead.
He covered the faces of the judges thereof.
And covered the faces of the judges thereof. Who's the judges? Who are the judges of Israel, man? Who is that? That's the Israelites. That's the keynote Israelites. That's Christ. That's all of them. Any biblical figure right here who taught anything, y'all turn them into white people. When you Google the word, I put this up in the last video with where it said Bubba Sparks gets butchered by the prophets, right? It says this, right? I said, when you Google the word Jew, what do you see? You see a so-called white man. When you Google the word God, you see a so-called white man. When you Google Isaiah, Jeremiah, Ezekiel, you see a so-called white man. Hell, y'all say we the Canaanites. When you Google Rahab the Canaanite, you see a so-called white woman. Y'all covered y'all took our entire heritage away, bro. All of it. You took all of it away. And you use that as y'all's biggest stepping stone to keep us down as a people. That's why y'all kingdom gotta fall. That's why America gotta fall, man.
Right.
That's why Biden's losing grip. Y'all love Biden so much, man. Y'all love Biden so this geriatric fool. And y'all say, oh, he's so much better than Trump. He's a lesser of two evils. That nigga say something. That nigga been saying stupid ass shit since he been running as president, bro. He said, you're not black if you don't vote for me. Why? Because niggas vote Democrat? Like, that's what, like, this nigga's racist, bro. He was in Congress when they were doing the 3 strikes rule. What happened with that? And who did that only affect? Niggas. So how is that better, bro? Our people are foolish as fuck, bro. And I'm not even trying to be like just saying just blatant ass customs, but our people are dumb as fuck. If you think about it, bro. Right. Y'all do the same thing over and over. It's the definition of insanity. Y'all do the same thing over and over and over again and make excuses for the same dumbass decisions y'all choose, just like how women do. Obama wanted to do a whole bunch of stuff for us, but he couldn't do nothing because the Congress kept blocking it. Oh, they didn't do that for homosexuals, though. He did whatever he wanted for that. He forwarded all their agendas, but didn't do nothing for us. But now our people, here come our people, oh, since he's black, oh, he's trying to do all this stuff for us, but the government didn't let us do it. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Our people is dumb as hell. Made all these excuses for all the Democratic presidents, all Bush and all of them. Make an excuse for them and still sit in line for hours to cast a vote that means nothing. And you wonder why everybody laughs at us. You wonder why the Africans over there think we stupid. They're shoveling shit on top of their heads and they still think they're better than you. Read.
If not where and who is he?
Now, if the so-called white man isn't the greatest wicked person on the planet, you want to show me somebody more wicked than this. Somebody who had to put their foot on all the nations, who had to go in any place on the world and had done some wickedness. You can't show me nobody who's done that except the so-called white man. Let's just be honest. It's not even a racial thing. Think about this, right? Think about this. Everywhere the so-called white man runs, there is racial discrimination. They're shaking hands with them, making a covenant with them, and killing the person they made a covenant with. What you got?
The book of Sirach, chapter 12 and verse 10. Never trust thine enemy.
Yeah.
For like as iron rusteth, so is his wickedness.
And I wish the guy that's kept this. I wish the guy that's kept this one. I'm not even trying to be doing this. I'm saying I wish the guy that's kept this one, man. These are our enemies, bro. They're not trying to come learn how to build corn with you and how to do X, Y, and Z. They ain't trying to catch you. They're trying to throw blankets with SARS on you. They're trying to throw parties, man. They ain't trying to throw no parties. They're trying to throw some SARS parties. They're trying to throw SARS on you to kill you, to take your land and take your women and make Western movies about them taking your woman. I never even noticed that until I got into the truth, bro. I never noticed that. Talk about Pocahontas. Who's Pocahontas getting? Who's Pocahontas' man? Goddamn John White man. That's what it is. That's crazy. Go ahead.
Though he humbleth himself and go crouching down, yet take good heed and beware of him.
Yeah.
And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hast wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath not been altogether wiped away.
That's so white, and you look at that right now, right? We look at the track record of the so-called white man. We look at the track record of just them just now. Just like damn all the rest of the history. Let's look at them now. What are they doing right now? They probably just trying to kill us. Perpetually. And then we turn around and give them a hug. They literally gentrify us out of our neighborhoods. Just like when I was at Waco, when Baylor went and set that goddamn ugly ass, what was that? They stadium in the smack dab in the hood, and now kicked everybody outside the hood, kicked everybody out the hood where they've been living in for decades, so they can gentrify the entire neighborhood, so it look nice around their stadium. Just so the NCAA's NCAA game, the new one's about to come out, right? When they have the little image of the stadium, it look nice. Yeah, the sky view, it don't look nice. Why? Because you kicked all the niggas out. That's what y'all do. Y'all continue to do that, and y'all throw rocks and hide your hands. Y'all do things behind closed doors and then hide your. Oh, we your friends. Oh, I have empathy for you. Y'all don't got no empathy for us. You still benefit to this day. That nigga probably got pulled over by the police today caught an attitude with the police, say, probably got in the car, what the fuck you want? Or some shit like that, trying to box him up. He's like, I don't want to do it. We don't get that luxury, bro. We don't. Y'all do that now to us. But through y'all's hatred for and y'all basically y'all hatred for y'all's own self. Y'all poison y'all's own waters, y'all's own air, y'all own food. The white man is just a suicidal, homicidal maniac. And needs to get put out of his misery.
Right.
Like, what you got? Wait, no, that was, wait, let me see what you got first. Nah, it's not over. Give me this. In Revelations. Yeah. Go ahead.
Book you want 9.
Yeah, I believe.
The book of Revelation, chapter 12, verse 9. And the great dragon was cast out, that old serpent called the devil and Satan, which deceived the whole world.
That's the Edomites, the so-called white man. Go ahead.
He was cast out into the earth.
He's cast out into the earth. Why? Because they was in a high place. They were in the heavens. What's the heavens a similitude here? That high place of rulership. They were cast from that rulership all the way to the ground. What does that mean? They lost their power. Go ahead.
And his angels were cast out with him. And I heard a loud voice saying in heaven, now is come salvation.
Now is what?
Now is come salvation.
So when the white man loses his grip on the planet, when the so-called white man is revealed to be that son of perdition, that man of sin, and they get brought down low, now comes salvation.
Right.
And not just for us, for the whole planet, bro. Because when the so-called white man is in rulership, when they got their UN, when they got their sanctions, when they got their economic power to do whatever they want in the planet, when that gets taken away, now comes salvation, bro.
Right.
Now we don't got to worry about fight. Give me Isaiah chapter 2. Give me Isaiah chapter 2. Oh, no. You give me Isaiah chapter 2. There's more on that. Isaiah 2 and 2.
It says, now is come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our God.
And the what?
And the kingdom of our God.
The kingdom. I think that's Bastilla. I think it's Bastille or Bastilla. It's talking about rulership and dominion. Here comes the dominion of our God. The dominion of the blacks, Spanish, and Native Americans God, the Israelites. The dominion of him, of Yahweh. When he sees all the thrones cast down, like it says in Jeremiah chapter 7, verse 9. When all his thrones cast down, that's when the Most High is going to have his seat on the planet. That's salvation time. That's when we're in rulership. We don't have to worry about our people walking by. We don't got to worry about our women having hatred towards us because they picked the wrong nigga. Having hatred towards us because they made bad decisions. Our people shooting us and lying on us because they're bad decisions and hatred. The other nations killing us. The evil beasts of the field getting kicked out. Man, that's our salvation. That's coming soon. Go ahead.
It says, now has come salvation and strength and the kingdom of our God and the power of his Christ. Yeah. For the accuser of our brethren is cast down.
Is what?
It's cast down.
It's cast down, man. And the so-called white man got to get cast down, man. This guy, her, they got to get cast down. Right. The children, cast down. His mom, cast down. His grandma, cast down. I'm talking to you, Toby Maguire. You got to get cast down, man. Matter of fact, when's the next Spider-Man movie? 'Cause I enjoyed those movies, man. You got to get cast down. That needs to happen, bro. And to the point, give me Isaiah 14, verse 21. I want to take a point out of that real quick. Okay. So what do we do with that information? We just regurgitate the little information we know. Walk around with our blunt. Okay, that's what I thought. 14, 21.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity.
What about the Bible? Why don't you come stand in your square like a man and say it, instead of walking away with your blunt in your ear, bro? Our people is crazy as hell, man. It's crazy as hell. Abraham had 2 sons. He sound like Jerry Jones, bro. He sound like Jerry Jones. Abraham had 2 sons. I can't. Everything I ever loved, I had to overpay for. I overpaid for the Cowboys and for my my quarterback. We overpaid with Jerry Jones. Jerry Jones hilarious.
Had to overpay when I got him. Me and Dak came to a deal. He's a good bargainer.
Lord in Christ, man. I tell you, the Lord has such a sense of humor. He got to just create Edomites and just do basic things so it can be funny.
Right.
That's just it. That's right. Oh my God, that's you right there. Lord in Christ. But read that again.
Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers,
Yeah.
that they do not rise, nor possess the land, nor build the face of the world with cities.
Now that's the point I wanted. Because we always stop at the beginning, but they can't fill the face of the world as cities. When they rise or do anything, all we see is the destruction of anybody, Melody. Like we talk about us, but really it's anybody. At the end of the day, they got their foot on the necks of every goddamn melanated person on this planet. It's madness, bro. And that's why we need to be. That's why we need them to be cast down to, so we can have our rulership on the planet. We have our rulership. All the wars end. Give me Isaiah chapter 2.
God, the book of Isaiah chapter 2, and I will start at verse 2. And it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of Yahweh's house shall be established in the top of the mountains, and shall be exalted above the hills, and all nations shall flow unto it.
Yeah.
And many people shall go and say, Come ye, and let us go up to the mountain of Yahweh,
Yeah.
to the house of the power of Jacob, and he will teach us of his ways.
Yeah, because their ways is shenanigans. The Moabite ways is fucking a chicken, eating rats. You know, Edomite ways is homosexuality. They have a holiday, homosexuality. Easter, homosexuality. Valentine's Day, homosexuality. Christmas, Saturnalia, homosexuality. They gotta learn a new way, man. They need to be sticking to the old past, man.
And we will walk in his paths, for out of Zion shall go forth the law and the word of Yahweh from Jerusalem.
Yeah.
And he shall judge among the nations, and shall rebuke many people,
Yeah.
and they shall beat their swords into plowshares.
Yeah, the swords into plowshares. Their weapons of war into farming utensils to do what? Work the fields. Go ahead.
And their spears into pruning hooks.
To work the fields. Go ahead.
And nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore.
And that's going to be world peace. There's more?
I got a precept.
Yeah, go ahead.
The book of Proverbs chapter 29 and verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice.
Yeah.
But when the wicked bears rule, the people mourn.
The people mourn. And the whole world is mourning, bro. Secretly. I mean, because our people, we love to live for the weekend. We love to work our finger to the bone. So we have Friday and Saturday off. Some of us just Saturday. Some of us just Sunday. Just to party. Just to go serve the so-called white man again. Ain't you tired of serving? Ain't you tired of working 60 hours and not have nothing except blowing up the club on goddamn Friday and Saturday? Every Friday, every Saturday. Still got no clothes on in the winter in Deep Ellum, because hoes don't get cold. Like, ain't there more to life than that, man? Ain't y'all tired? Don't that get boring until don't you get tired of listening to the same goddamn young thug lifestyle in the club? Ain't y'all getting tired of that? Ain't y'all getting tired of freaking all the money bag yo songs? I mean, how many? There's only so many ways you can rap about whipping up work. There's only so many ways you can talk about slinging that work, bro. I'm just being honest. Don't that get old? Don't y'all get tired of that? Maybe we should try something different. You see, the so-called white man, Chinese man, Japanese man, East Indian man ain't talking about that. They ain't prospering. I wonder what's the common denominator in that. Oh, wait a minute. I know. We niggas in the end. That's what the boy, just like the story of the Gentiles. He said, them Mexicans ain't Israelites. Because we niggas and they ain't. And that's why nobody respects us. But give me Jeremiah 4:22. You got precept for it?
No.
Go ahead and get this. Yeah, 4:22.
Look at Jeremiah chapter 4 and verse 22. For my people is foolish.
Yeah.
They have not known me.
Yeah.
They are sottish children.
Yeah.
And they have none understanding.
Yeah.
They are wise to do evil, but to do good they have no knowledge.
Our people are wise to do evil, but to do good they ain't got no type of knowledge. Our people don't know how to do good to each other. Our people don't know how to come together for any type of thing. Nothing. Except to be gang members, and they can't even do that very well. Because then they fight, now they got divisions inside the gang. Now the people in the same block fight each other. They got divisions inside the divisions, break-offs, fight each other. Inside of that. We can do that perfectly. We can hate each other perfectly, but to do any type of good and to love each other, we don't know how to do that as a people. That's why we continue to have so-called black on black crime. That's why we continue to have single parent households. That's why we continue to have all kind of instability in our nation, because we hate each other and we're good at it and we love to be good at it. It's like we're like a breach ready to fall. We're like cracks in that goddamn bridge, bro. You walk we take that one person that walking that right crack for it all to come tumbling down. And we've been like that forever. Why don't we try something different? Give me Jeremiah 6 verse 16 real fast. You got a precept? Go ahead.
The book of John chapter 3 and verse 19. And this is the condemnation, that light is come into the world, and men love darkness rather than light, because their deeds were evil.
Because their deeds are evil. That's why people walk by. Like, you see, like, this is like, if I wasn't in the truth right now, and I wasn't dealing with the Bible, knew I was an Israelite, if I saw brothers on the street, uniformed up, reading the Bible, I'd be like, what are these guys talking about? Because you don't see this. You don't see this everywhere, man. Hey, man, y'all know the Black Hispanics are Israelites?
Israelites?
We Israelites, man.
Y'all Israelites?
We Israelites.
I'm an Israel motherfucking light. What? Yeah.
And
I am an Israelite.
And bro, hold up. That means I'm just saying, you got to keep the commandments though, man.
Commandments?
The command, yeah. Rules.
Man, I'm so far away from that.
Oh man, rules, regulations,
I can't even pray. I don't need
change of any kind.
Verse 20, for everyone that doeth evil hateth the light, neither cometh to the light, lest his deeds shall be reproved.
And that's that. That you see how it manifests right before us? Oh, I'm an Israelite. Hell yeah, I'm an Israelite. Wait, you gotta keep the commandments. Rules change. I can't nigga no more. No, I ain't gonna be a part of that.
The reason why he said that is because his homeboys had a hump on their head.
Man, the reason why he said that is because you're nigga, man. With that, I'm gonna say, call all y'all about shit, y'all shot, say shalom.
All praise Yahweh, Shem Yahweh Shai. Kwame Asherala. Shalom.